I don't hate you, Grisella. I just don't know what to say to you, said Arthur. He paused, looking at his hands. There's no ill will. I'm nothing but grateful. You've been my friend since I was 6 years old, when I was what and you were my grizzly guasso. You know me as a William, fraught, restless, impetuous, and yes, you never make me feel unworthy of my new place. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't feel at home in that castle. I wouldn't feel like myself, let alone a king. And if it wasn't for you, that saddle witch would be pregnant with my hire instead of deep in the woods, wherever my guards stumbled her. Told her if she came within 100 miles of Camelot, she'd be shot full of arrows at first sight. Put southward to the Kingdom Council that she wasn't to be allowed in their lands either. Quite quickly, Evelyn Sadler discovered that she is no longer welcome in these woods. Hasn't been seen since. But I was the one who brought Evelyn in. It was me who wanted to use that spell, said Lady Greenling. I wanted your child, Arthur. I was in love with you. And it's my fault that you were, Arthur sighed, because I loved you too. Grisella stared at him. What? Boys are just better at hiding it, Arthur said quietly. I loved you before I even knew what love was. Maybe because deep down, you and I are the same, perfectly happy with a small, ordinary life, and yet fated for a life that's neither of those things. Why do you think I roast you every week during my years at school? Because you remind me of who I used to be, and who I can't be anymore. The real Arthur. You don't know how much I missed you while I was gone, Grisella. How much I missed our old days before I ever put that sword from the stone. Perhaps you sensed my love in those letters, because I sensed yours, growing stronger and stronger, and yet I kept waiting you back. A beer mug shattered somewhere, followed by a chorus of boos. Arthur took a deep breath. But then I returned with Guinevere as my wife-to-be. How confused you must have been. Nearly 4 years of letters. Nearly 4 years of waiting for me. And then I arrived at the castle with a pretty, strong-willed Evergirl who insults you in front of your staff as your very first meeting. No wonder you hated her. No wonder you hated each other. She must have known there were feelings between us. But it's neither her fault nor yours. It's my fault for not telling you the truth. That you love her more, Grisella said snugly. That you don't love me as you thought you did. That I can't love you, the young king contended. Now I'm the king of Camelot, the leader of our world. Whoever I marry doesn't belong to me. He belongs to all the woods. A queen who must play the part. A queen for the people. Which isn't me, Grisella admitted. Which isn't you, Arthur agreed. Guinevere is from the wise family, the wise upbringing. She was top of our class at the school for good. You should have seen the way other boys looked at her, Lancelot included. Everyone knew Gwen was meant to be a queen. I had to make her mine, especially since there's a good many people who aren't sure of me as king. But with Guinevere, I looked the part, like I deserved to pull Excalibur from the stone. Marrying her means I can start my wing the wise way. She's who my kingdom needs. She's who I need. And do you love her? Lady Grimling asked. With her, I believe I'm a king, Arthur answered. Grisella teared up. Please don't try, said Arthur. You might be king, but I only see the boy in you. You are pure as soul now as you were before, Lady Grimling said softly. Thank you, Arthur, for telling me the truth. For being so decent when I've been nothing but lying and deceitful. You are guilty only of being human, Grisella. Something neither a king nor a queen is allowed to be, said Arthur, touching her. Your story isn't over. You'll find love one day. Grisella shook her head. Your story is mine, Arthur. You were my one love. Maybe I wasn't worthy of you, but loving you was enough. The real you. Arthur's eyes missed. It is I who am not worthy of you, he spoke. I chose Guinevere so that I can erase who I used her to be. The one who was nothing, a nobody, completely insignificant. But you loved that one with your whole heart. That's the way I loved you. And tomorrow that boy will be gone for good. I only wish our story had a different ending. One that lets us forever remember that we were to each other.